Yo, it's your boy, Smoke back with the Madden video. In today's Madden video, we're going to see how good a team of all rookies can do in the NFL, and we're going to sim around 2 years just to see how good they do, because after the first year, we'll see how good they do with all the upgrades and stuff. But as you can see right here, the top 3 rookies, Kyle Pitts, Trevor Lawrence, and Najee Harris, they're on the Steelers. I didn't pick the Steelers. I got this off an Xbox community files on EA Sports, so I didn't pick the Steelers, so just so you know, I didn't make part of doing that. So this is all the best rated rookies, and apparently there's no rookie fullback, and Travis Etienne is out for the year, so I'm gonna put him at like third string, so he gets like not that many reps. But let's go ahead and take a look at the team here. Trevor Lawrence at quarterback, Najee Harris at running back, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, Ja'Marr Chase, Elijah Moore. I feel like that's a pretty good receiving core. I feel there are a good amount of stud receivers in this class. Kyle Pitts, he hasn't shown much yet, but it is only 3 games in. Same with Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence has not shown much at all, but again, it's only 3 games in. You don't want to judge him too early. Let's go to see what this defense looks like. Trevon Moehrig, Jayvon Holland on the safeties, Jalen Phillips, Micah Parsons, Zaven Collins, JOK, the linebacking core. The cornerbacks, Greg Newsome, Pat Surtain, J.C. Horn. Really like J.C. Horn a lot. He's been doing pretty good. The D-line is okay. I like Kwity Paye, and that's really about it. But Pat Surtain, that's another guy I really like as well. So this defense is pretty solid. Even the special teams, we got Percy Harvin and the kicker the Bengals drafted. I think it was like in the, I don't know. It had to be one of the later rounds because it was a kicker. But yeah, so whoever made this was a really, really good and took a lot of time in it. So thank you for the person who made this. I think you can find on the Xbox files. It's really popular. But first game right here, we face the Buffalo Bills, 24-28. Before we go ahead and get into the stats, make sure you guys go ahead, leave a like and subscribe. Click that bell so you get notified when we post. If you like Madden 22, guarantee you'll like the channel. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the stats though. Trevor Lawrence, 1 passing touchdown, 235 passing yards. Josh Allen, 247 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns. So, not really, nothing special for Trevor Lawrence. Najee Harris, 21 rush attempts, 82 yards, 1 touchdown, so that's average. Javonte Williams got a touchdown off only 3 attempts. Let's go ahead and check the receiving. Cole Beasley got 88 yards and a touchdown. Jalen Waddle got a touchdown for us, 73 yards. Kyle Pitts, 7 receptions and 68 yards. Dawson Knox got a touchdown for the Buffalo Bills. Let's go ahead and check defense, see who's got the most tackles. Taron Johnson for the Bills, and then Patrick Surtain for us. So this is around the mid-season mark, and this is what the stats look like. Trevor Lawrence is not doing that great at all. 1,300 passing yards. That is not good for the middle of the season at all, and only 7 passing touchdowns. The little bit of interceptions is okay, but only 7 passing touchdowns and that little amount of yards. That makes me think we're just not even like passing the ball that much. Najee Harris, 452 yards. That's pretty solid. It's nothing crazy, but it's okay. And he's got 5 touchdowns. Javonte Williams has 4 rushing touchdowns at 182 yards. Travis Etienne, he did get the ball a little bit, but I'm sure it doesn't mess with the simulation that much that he only has 8 rushing attempts. Kyle Pitts is our leading receiver right now, 404 yards. He has 1 receiving touchdown. Jalen Waddle has 1 receiving touchdown as well. Devontae Smith has 2. Ja'Marr Chase has 1. Najee Harris has 1. And Pat Freiermuth has 1. Alright, let's go and see how the blocking was doing. Let's go see how this O-line was. Even though I feel like EA can't track O-lineman stats that well, that you only look at the stats, but so far in the middle of the season, doesn't look like really anything too bad. Most let up is the 5 by left tackle. I don't think that's really that bad. The team in tackles is Zaven Collins. Tackles for loss is Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Sacks, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah with only 3. We are barely getting any sacks at all, so if we can get to the quarterback and start getting some pressure, that would be a massive help. Interceptions is Greg Newsome and Samuel Jr. Those are the only 2 people who got interceptions. I mean, I get it's a team of rookies, but that defensive line was absolutely horrible. Let's go and see if any other players got a defensive touchdowns. I highly doubt it, and yeah, they didn't. All right, so this is the end of the season here. We went 7-10, not good enough to make the playoffs, but I feel like it's pretty good for an all-rookie team. So let's go ahead and check the stats and awards and see how everyone did. So starting off with Trevor Lawrence, he started, looks like he got a little bit better in the second half, but he ended up throwing a lot of interceptions. He threw 10 interceptions in 8 games. That is a big problem. But at least he did a little bit better, I guess. Najee Harris, he did pretty solid. He ended up getting the 1,000-yard mark. Anytime you get you should get the 1,000-yard mark. If you're a running back, you should always get it. That like proves that you're average, at least, my opinion, at least. And let's go and see the receiving. Kyle Pitts had over 1,000. So did Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith had 7 receiving touchdowns, so a nice red zone target. So did Najee Harris. Najee Harris did a good job receiving. Sacks 14. That's a little bit high for Rashawn Slater. Everyone else did pretty good. Alex Hollywood only let up 1 sack, so that's very good. I get he is a right tackle though, but still, that's impressive. Led the team in tackles, Micah Parsons, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, tackles for loss, quarterback sacks, Kwity Paye. It's very embarrassing if you lead the team in sacks with only 6.5. We didn't have a single person even get double-digit sacks. That is not great. Micah Parsons, 2 interceptions. Greg Newsome, 2 interceptions. Javen Hall, 2 interceptions. All right, and a couple people got quite a bit of interceptions, more than I thought at least. Forced fumbles. Greg Newsome had 2, Trevor Mooring had 1, JOK had 1, JC Horn had 1. Defensive touchdowns, let's just check. I highly doubt it again, but let's just check. Yeah, nah. So, it did so, honestly, a little bit better than I thought for a team of all rookies. Let's go ahead and check the awards. MVP, Patrick Mahomes, not really that shocking. Obviously, he's going to be Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year is Myles Garrett. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Trevor Lawrence. Second in voting comes to Najee Harris. Then Mac Jones, a rookie that isn't on our team because he was not one of the highest rated quarterbacks. So that's pretty interesting to see the other rookies. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Micah Parsons, then Zaven Collins, and then just a bunch of Steelers. All right, guys, and I want to do another season real quick of just how this team will do. So this was the draft. I just wanted to show you guys I didn't draft anyone. Still wanted to be the rookies last year. So we're going down the team to the Texans. Look, they have people, and as you saw earlier, literally no one popped up. So I just wanted to show. But I didn't want to keep you guys waiting for that long, so I literally just sent right to the end and going to show you guys. As you see right here, we're a second round exit. We did have a first round bye. We had a really, really nice team. We had a good record, but we lost none other to the Browns. You guys know the Browns are absolutely unstoppable in Madden Simulation. But as you see right there, we were 12-5 in the first seed in the AFC. So we did really good this year, and we'll be able to see all the overall jumps that all the rookies did in 1 year of simulation in EA's eyes. 38 passing touchdowns. Now that is a lot, but 18 interceptions is also a lot too. Same thing with last year. Decent amount of touchdowns, but that's a lot of interceptions. Najee Harris, 1,257 yards, 9 rushing touchdowns. Javonte Williams, 5 rushing touchdowns. Jalen Waddle, 1,200 with 9 receiving touchdowns. Devontae Smith, 857 with 5 touchdowns. Ja'Marr Chase, I'm kind of shocked Ja'Marr Chase has not done a little bit better. The blocking seems a lot better this year. This is really good blocking. Alright, and let's go and check the defensive side of the ball. Oh, in case you guys couldn't tell, the lineman positions are a little bit out of order. I think this person just put them at whatever makes the overall highest, but I see right here, leader in QB sacks, Levi, I'm not even trying to pronounce that last name. I am bad at pronouncing names. Interceptions, Greg Newsome, he led the team in 2, which isn't many, but quite a bit of different people got an interception, so that's nice to see. Forced fumbles, Levi and Micah Parsons. Defensive touchdowns, just check it again. I highly doubt it. It rarely happens. It rarely happens in the real world, so I doubt it rarely happens in EA's eyes. So let's go ahead and check all the yearly awards. and just see how all the league did. Or, I'm sorry, my bad. Let's go and check all the overall jumps, because yearly awards, let's be honest, none of those were with MVP or Offensive Player of the Year type seasons. But they were a little bit impressive. Trevor Lawrence with 92 overall. I don't think he performed like it at all, but whatever. That's what EA says. Kyle Pitts, he's another guy who really didn't perform like that. Najee Harris, kind of performed like an 85-ish if I had to give him a rating. Jalen Waddle, that's a little bit fair. All these ratings are fair. Those are the top guys. Alright, guys, that's around the end of the video. Make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. As I said earlier, if you guys like Madden 22, or if you're a Red Dead fan, or you like GTA 5, we post all 3 of those games on the channel. So, guys, make sure you go ahead, leave a like, and subscribe for more Madden 22, Red Dead Online, GTA 5 Online content. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.